everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel, the Addis family. My name is Aisha, and this is my husband, David.
Yo.
Many of you may know us from our engagement video on YouTube.
That I created.
If you haven't seen it, please go in the description box and see the link below and take a look at it. And let us know what you think. He did an amazing job of really surprising me. Y'all, I had no idea. And something that a lot of people didn't know is that we were in a long distance relationship. So that's why I looked so scared when I walked into my apartment, because no one's supposed to be there and he's supposed to be in a totally different state.
Yeah, so you gotta watch it. You'll see exactly what she's talking about.
I was so scared. But yeah, it was beautiful. It was so romantic, so nice, so thoughtful. And yeah, he had with all my friends help him. So he did a really good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So a lot of people have been asking us, in our description box, like, what's going on? Like, let us know, how things have been. And so we decided that, let's do a YouTube video and share with you guys what's been going on in our lives. Now, I've been wanting to do this YouTube video for a while now.
Yes.
And just been putting it off. And tonight I just said, let's just do it.
What time is it right now?
I don't even know. It's 1 a.m.
Yeah.
We should be asleep. We both have jobs to go to tomorrow. But we were up and we said, you know what? Why put off tomorrow what you could do today? That saying is so true. And so we just whipped out the camera and here we are.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. Yeah. So yeah, everybody wanted to know what was going on with us. So just to kind of give you guys an overview, if you didn't know, David and I were in a long distance relationship. I was living in Connecticut and he was living in Miami. Do you want to tell them how we met? Because this is an interesting story. So
yeah.
Let me hear how you tell it.
All right. I was walking and she was checking me out. It was on a cruise, on a Carnival cruise. And I heard somebody
tell a story.
Heard somebody sipping at me, turn around.
Doing what?
Sipping at me.
What's sipping?
Hey, that kind of stuff.
Y'all, come on. Really?
So then I turned around, I saw her, and she asked me for my number, and I was like, I don't know. And then she kept begging for it. I gave her the number, that's how we hooked up.
Okay, you guys want to know the real story?
You don't like that one?
I mean, it's not the truth.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we hooked up on Carnival Cruise Line in Bahamas. I saw her, and I was like, yo, she's gorgeous. That's like the best thing I have seen in my life. So, actually, it's a long story. You want me to tell the whole story? No, we can say that for another video.
Okay.
But we hooked up in Bahamas on...
I don't know, can you stop saying hooked up? Because I don't like that term that you're using.
What do you want me to say?
I feel like it's implying something totally different and...
Okay, you tell us.
We met.
Okay, we met in Bahamas.
If you continue to watch our videos, you'll see that he oftentimes doesn't use the words.
Okay, cool. But you get it.
Yeah, but if you want to hear more about our story, we did meet on a Carnival cruise in the Bahamas. He was with his guy friends, I was with my female friends, and the rest is history. We decided to continue getting to know one another when we got back.
Long distance,
and it was hard.
3 years.
Yeah, because I had just enrolled in my MSW program and I was doing it part-time because I was working a full-time job and didn't foresee that I was gonna fall in love. And literally after my first semester, that's when I met him. So thank you to, my husband for being supportive. He did not want me to quit school.
Yeah.
He wanted me to finish, and so he thugged it out, and we just traveled back and forth.
A lot of FaceTiming.
Except he didn't have an iPhone, so wah wah.
What was it? We were using Tango.
Tango and like
That's before. No, that was before WhatsApp got really hot. So we were using Tango a lot.
Yeah, we were using Tango a lot. So to make it work, what else did we do?
Every 2 weeks I was flying up and you was flying down. So we were seeing each other twice a month.
Yeah, as often as we could. Sometimes it was spaced out, but for the most part, we did see each other twice a month. So if you want to know more about how we did that,
Right.
how we were able to make this relationship work, how we were able to travel back and forth, communication, and just kind of like building our lives, preparing to live together.
Right.
We would love to share that with you. I know a lot of people are in long distance relationships, especially with technology today. Like, it's just happening more and more and more. And we always said before, like, without phones and FaceTime and, I don't know if this would have been able to work. Like, so
Right.
it just, it's more common now than ever before. What else? We got married, and guess what, y'all? We got married on a Carnival cruise.
Where we met.
On the same ship where we met. So we just felt like it was, full circle. It's where we met, where it all started, and how we wanted to join our union. If you want to know more about like planning your cruise wedding, we can also talk to you about that. That was very different.
Destination wedding.
Awesome. It was awesome, but the planning process was different.
Yeah.
So
a lot of work.
that
getting everybody together.
if people are interested in knowing what it's like, to the pros and cons of getting married on a cruise ship, we would love to talk to you more about that as well. But in the end, it was awesome, and it was for us because I think we both got a lot of backlash about wanting to do it on a cruise, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know my family, especially my parents, were not in agreement, because they wanted traditional and being able to have it on land, obviously, and afraid that people probably wouldn't come,
Right.
like you wouldn't get that many people to come. So, yeah, and being that it was leaving from Miami, so yeah. But if you want to know more about that, we have a lot of information, a lot of experience on that. So yeah, we would love to share with you. We also moved.
You moved.
Well, I moved.
Well, I moved too.
Yeah, I moved to Florida. David was living in Miami, and
We bought a house.
We bought a house in the next county over, and we kind of started our lives here. And y'all, we started with nothing. We literally wanted bags just of our clothing. And if you want to know more, also, I forgot to talk about the process of me moving to Florida.
We'll have a video on that too.
Yeah, we'll have a video on that just to let you guys know the process. It was interesting. Let's just say it involved a train.
Putting the car on the train.
And riding with the car. So if you want to know more about that, how we did that, we would love to. I think we are going to share that story. I think it's really important. Then we bought a house, like we said, and like I said, we decided that we wanted to build everything together. So I think the only things we bought was like our clothes, shoes, and like TVs that we had. And from there, we pretty much did everything. We bought all of our furniture together. We wanted our house to be ours and not bringing in pieces from different parts of our lives.
Right.
And I actually really enjoyed that journey. So compromise. First lesson in compromise. going furniture shopping.
Right.
Because,
Yes.
somebody says that the house is all yours, whatever you decide, but someone's very opinionated. So compromise. And what else? Marion David, he has a daughter already. Her name is Chloe, so you'll get to meet her later in some other videos. And then David and I had a child together. We have a son. His name is Xavier, and he's 1 year old, going on like 20.
Yes.
He is a grown little man. And
Yeah, we get to see a lot of him too.
yeah, he's turning 2 in December, and he is running the show around here. So if you want to learn more, well, not learn, but hear more about our journey, my journey as a first-time mother, my ups and downs, my tips and tricks maybe that I might use with him, or
Traveling.
I've traveled with Xavier. I think we were trying to count it the other night. I think he's been on how many flights now?
6 flights or 7.
No, I think it might be like more than 10.
Well, she's always traveling, so.
I think it might be more than 10. So I can give you the full on.
Well, how old was he on his first flight?
He was 3 months.
3 months.
And I traveled by myself with him. And I had the stroller, the car seat, the car base. And I think I was going for, how long was I going for? A week or 2 weeks? I think I was leaving for 2 weeks.
I don't know. I think it was a while because you weren't working at that time, so you was gone for a while. I think it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I think the first time I went with him,
or 3 weeks. It was 2.
I can't really remember, but it was a while. I had stayed for a few weeks.
You went to visit your parents in Jersey?
Yes, I went to visit my parents to bring him to them to visit. So yeah, that was his first flight, and girl, I was nervous. I mean, like nervous. Like, how am I gonna do this? I stayed up all night watching YouTube videos till like my eyes got red, and but.
And now you can give tips to others.
Yeah, so now, I mean, and he's going on 2 now, so I can tell you all types of tips and what to do, what not to do, things I would have done differently through each different stage. And as now as he gets older, it's becoming a little bit more harder to travel with him because he has his own mind.
He does.
So yeah, we have so much marriage.
Yes.
We just celebrated our 4th year. 4th year of marriage, September 16th. So yeah, we have a lot that we can share and that we want to share. So you let us know what you want to hear. Also, I forgot to mention that I am currently studying for my LCSW. So I currently have my master's in social work. So if you are a social worker and you would like to see my journey on becoming licensed, please let me know. I would love to share my journey. I have a great community here of social workers, a great supervisor, and would love to share with you guys that experience and that journey for me, and how I'm trying to juggle it with my family life. David is in IT, so I don't know if you want to tell him a little bit about.
Well, I'm an Oracle DBA, and I'm also studying for AWS, which is like cloud. And currently own a couple businesses, so entrepreneurship, if you're into that. Me and Aisha own a company called Voices of Angels. Basically, it's a digital time capsule where you can record memory messages and keep those messages for your future generations, so your kids can know your legacy. And also partner as on a restaurant and also a solar company. So these are the things that we have going on in our lives.
And also David's really handy, so
yes.
In our house he does a lot of our home improvement projects. So if you're interested in seeing any type of home improvement
or questions you may have,
yeah, just let us know in the comments. Please let us know what you think. Give us some feedback. Let us know what it is that you would like to see from us. And we also planned on vlogging, so look out for that. We will be posting some videos of our day-to-day. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you later in the next video. Bye.
Bye.